Hello there and welcome. Today I start my spring/Easter decorating for 2023 here on my fireplace mantle, which is currently decorated in its everyday decor. But before I start that, I must apologize that I just wasn't able to do my usual and customary decorating for both Mardi Gras and St. Patrick's Day this year, as I was quite sick for at least 3 weeks with two different flu bugs. I seem to be a lot better now, and I'm really excited to get my spring and Easter decorating underway. At the end of this video, I'll also share with you how I styled a small side table next to my sofa here in my living room using the colors that I've used here on my fireplace mantle. So without further ado, let's get started. I'll be using these new items that you see here on my fireplace today. This adorable bunny garland in a gingham pattern was a gift from a friend, Shelly, that I met here through YouTube. I was really thrilled when she presented me with this little gift. I think it's absolutely adorable. And then off here to the side, these two eggs I purchased at HomeSense for $7.99 each. And then after receiving that bunny garland from Shelly, I found this carrot at HomeSense as well that matched the eggs. And I think perhaps that was $7.99 as well, possibly $9.99, but absolutely adorable and perfect for our styling today. So I have gone ahead and styled the whole fireplace off camera, and I'll just share with you an overview of everything that I've done and kind of explain each little item here. So here's the egg that I purchased at HomeSense rather, in this pink and white gingham pattern. So cute. I've placed that on top of a candle holder, and I had that black and white striped bow as part of my regular decor on the candle holder. So I just kept that there because it does look cute, I think, with the black and white bunny that you see here in a gingham pattern. Now, these bunnies I bought 2 or 3 years ago at a cute little nursery store close to my old city where I used to live. I replaced the black ribbon and bow that was on him with pink to go with the pink in the egg here. And I think that really does flow very nicely. Now, to add some real pop to this fireplace, I decided to go ahead and really incorporate a lot of my carrot decor into this look. So I have added these orange and white polka dot carrots at the side here. And so a little unconventional to be using pink and orange sort of together, but also with black and white. And I think it's different, and I always tend to go for different. A lot of you know I don't always like the ordinary, so I was quite pleased with the final outcome when I did the pink, orange, black, and white together. Now, how's this for the cutest bunny face ever? Many of you who have followed me for a while know that I have this canvas print here of this bunny, and he comes out every Easter. He tends to be getting a little older and older every year. It's getting a bit damaged, the print, but I will use it as long as I can, and I have it right here in the middle of my fireplace. And I did go ahead and add this little pink ribbon with an orange and white gingham patterned flower. I think it's absolutely perfect because we're keeping with our gingham checked look here and our theme. So I thought that little added bow was perfect. I used my low heat glue gun, and that will pop off very easily when if I change my mind rather next year and don't want that there. So when we just move over here, I have this cute bunny. I think he's a resin material. He was purchased at Dollarama a year or two ago, holding a carrot, just on top of a black candle holder that I've added a couple of carrots to. And then this beautiful racer this bunny in a race car, number 6, my favorite number. My birthday is on the 6th, so when I saw this guy a couple of years ago, I knew he absolutely had to be mine. And then at Michael's a few years ago, I purchased this big, beautiful raffia carrot. And then just over here, the great new pink and white gingham carrot that I purchased. Now, when we just go down a little bit here, here is that beautiful garland. That was a gift from Shelley, and I intertwined it with a little carrot garland that I already had, and I think together they look really, really cute. Now, I thought to myself I'd love to maybe have something hanging just down the middle of it. I sort of worked with a couple of different things and nothing worked, to be honest. So I will keep it like this. Perhaps if I find something before I do my Easter/spring home tour, I might add it and then you would see it at that time on that video. So let's now move over here. I have another one of those bunnies. Now this bunny is on all fours. The other bunny on the other side is standing on his 2 hind legs. So they are a pair, but in different positions. And I did put the higher standing one further away from the entrance of the room because it just makes sense to me dimensionally, I guess, that the taller one is further away and that the shorter one is closer to us. And then just the same items that we have on the other side. Let's see if I can fix the lighting here. Yep, that's better. You can see the pink a lot better there. And it's just the same as the other side. So this is what it looks like all done up. I do think it's quite adorable. Now I look at this and there's so much color at the bottom of the mantle, and as we go up it gets very, very white. So I am contemplating possibly painting the back of the bunny print there in a pink. I have the perfect light pink shade that I think would go really well. I'm just not certain. You guys, please tell me, what do you think? Do you think that I should paint the background of this canvas in a nice light pink color? I think it definitely will pop off of the white sort of shiplap there on the fireplace. I'm just not sure. I don't want to ruin this either. But then I have thoughts in my head that this might possibly be one of the last years for this print because, like I said, it's getting old. It doesn't really come through on camera, but the canvas is sort of buckling and I'm not sure how much longer I can really use this piece. So let me know please in the comments what you think. And a little bit of a mess. I know some of you will say it's not a mess. There's a bit of a mess on each side here. This is what happens when we are in the midst and have started our decorating for the season. And I will definitely show you some videos in the future how I decorate those 2 cabinets on the side there. But now, as promised, I'm going to show you how I styled a little side table just off to my right here. Because I have just a touch of pink on the fireplace, I thought it would be a good idea to sort of go mostly pink on this side table in order to have the 2 pieces sort of blend and work together. And I had this adorable bunny plate originally with the candle, with these 2 pink eggs and this gorgeous bunny on an egg. And it was all just pink. And I thought, well, if I want to incorporate the 2, I need to bring in some orange. And so I went ahead and added these little orange eggs that you see here, and then that little orange carrot. And now to me, the fireplace mantle and this side table work well together. Well, thank you so very much for joining me today. There is so much more spring and Easter decorating to come. I do hope you'll join me. Take care.